Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump. We love you. We love you. All the way to the White House.
Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that he was not going to touch the documented people.
Let me just say that it's sometimes interesting how unexpected things can just fall at your feet when you're not even looking for it. It sometimes feels like the universe be looking out for me sometimes. Shout out to the universe. Everything is just in alignment right now. So this video I came across on an Instagram story from somebody who follows me on there, and I follow them, and it led me to this. So apparently this woman, I have no idea who she is, but she went up there and made a spectacle of herself, yelling out, talking about Latinos for Trump and, you know, all this and that and the third. And then fast forward after the election. Now, I think that was a different woman in that clip. And they basically saying, I thought we were going to be protected. You know, we're documented. We're not the undocumented and all this, that and the third. Let me tell you something right now. A lot of people think that black people will throw other black people under the bus. But that clip right there showed without the shadow of a doubt that other communities will do that too if given the opportunity. Now, she's saying that she's documented. To hell with those other ones who came over here legally, even though they could be from the same stock. They could be very well from the same tribe. But they made sure to say, oh, we voted to get them up out of here. Now they're realizing they're affected by this too. This is just too good. And let's be real here. This person is basically saying, oh, we didn't know what we were. No, you knew exactly what you were voting for, and you knew exactly why you voted. You stood up there and thought you was going to get the proverbial pat on the head and everything was going to be good. Talking about you got used. Oh, you got used, all right. But the thing is, the person that used you was you. You, ma'am, sir, they, them, whoever, used yourselves in order to try to platform and pedestalize yourself in order to get to some kind of promised land. And now look at the position that you're in. I don't feel anything for them. This is completely laughable to me, to get up there and act a fool in front of the nation and think that you was going to somehow get the good end of the deal. No, you got left-handed with crumbs. And you thought without the shadow of a doubt that Donald Trump, see, this is how you know a lot of these individuals blind loyalty. Going back to the live that I just recently did a few days ago, complete and utter blind loyalty to a person that they don't know that well. See, that's why I say he's a good, he talks a good game. Remember, this guy's a businessman. He was on The Apprentice was his show. He knows how to, I guess you could say, talk to certain people, get in their head, pull on their heartstrings and make it do what it do. And that's exactly what ended up happening. And you want to know the interesting thing about this is that this video is going up on the weekend of his birthday. That's the funny thing about this. Oh, and by the way, this video right here that y'all are watching in a loop, that actually was posted back in April. I didn't know about it, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it anyway, considering everything that's going on right now, because there's a lot of people in that Latinas or Latinos for Trump camp who are feeling the burn right now. As a matter of fact, if you stay tuned for my 6 p.m. Triple P, it's going to talk about just that with that co-founder Latina down there in Florida, that Latinas for Trump co-founder down there in Florida, who basically is saying the same thing. I'm telling you, right, they are hurting right now, and I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing for them. Oh, and by the way, before I go ahead and end off this wonderful Triple P, did y'all catch the theme song that I use for this one? I mean, I think it is so fitting. I said violins and orchestra music just was not going to do for this. So I had to go and tap into Epidemic Sound right quick and see what I could find, because this, for this occasion right here, it's not going to happen all the time, but when it does, this is their theme song. I'm trying to stay on theme here. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one.